In the last video, Blitzwing appeared for a rematch, we fought a gun, and Megatron had the Pharaoh Taxi. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I recommend going and doing that, because this one's basically the end of the game at this point, so, there's all the stories back there, go watch. Now let's move on to Chapter 7.
So, Soundwave has fallen. It hardly matters now. Decepticons keep them busy. We've almost won.
We are almost there. Time to crash the party.
A lot of Chapter 7 is grunt fights, with some higher ranking Decepticons mixed in. So I'll cut a lot of it out, but I'll leave the important bits in. It starts with Mission 1 and 2, both being fights against ground soldiers and seekers respectively.
Push forward!
Seekers, do your job.
Nothing special to report here, just standard ground soldier seeker kind of fights.
No Decepticon is going to stand in our way.
Motormaster, go!
Motormaster returns in Mission 3. The fight is very similar to the earlier Motormaster fight, except now he has allies and you do too. The ground soldiers are as easy to take out as ground soldiers are though, and that leaves Motormaster very vulnerable to ally fire, which makes the fight rather easy, although I didn't really get a good rank on it because I'm bad. Did Sideswipe go down? I think he might have. Oh, he did. That's like B. C tier? Oh, come on. I blame Sideswipe.
Is this all you got, Megatron?
You Autobots lack the courage to do what you must.
Mission 4 is against ground soldiers of both the light and heavy variety. Falcon Punch! Oh, I just killed everybody.
I'm coming for you, Megatron.
Megatron cyberforming Earth, turning it into a new Cybertron. He's using the core's unstable energy to speed up the cyberforming. That's the genius.
And both missions 5 and 6 are against Insecticons.
Autobots, keep the pressure on them. Let no one stand in our way. The end game is in sight. Attack!
Mission 7 I somehow completely missed, and Mission 8 is against more Seekers.
Earth will not die by your hand, Megatron.
Starscream failed. Guess that makes me the new leader of the Decepticons. Anybody else want this job?
Mission 9 is against Thundercracker and Skywarp. I would have liked to see Starscream here as well to complete the trio, but I guess he died at the space bridge? This fight feels and plays similarly to the Starscream fight, except there's two of them, and you have backup. Which makes sense, considering personality aside, all three of them are basically the same character. Still would have been nice to see Starscream one more time though. I'll take the S on that one. Could have done Skywarp a lot cleaner. Well, hey, now that we've got all these credits, I'm gonna grab this first. But hey, now that we've got all these credits, let me go make stuff with them. After the world's longest arc visit, we approach Mission 10, which is where the heat starts getting turned up.
This is it. What kept you?
You know exactly who kept us, what do you mean?
Welcome, Autobots! I am so glad you came to witness my ultimate victory.
Give us the Ferrotaxis, Megatron.
I'll give it to you. Once I'm done remaking Earth, it's gonna be beautiful, Pride. I'd love to stay and watch, but Cybertron's rebirth beckons me. And I want a front row seat for it. Constructicons, annihilate them!
With pleasure, Megatron. You are welcome to try.
It starts the Constructicon fight, and I'll let you see the rest play out. Owie. Oh, barely broke it. Now I'm in a hole!
You'll have to do better than that.
Hold on, I'm actually going to HP boost.
Not even close.
meal time, Grimlock, big meal time. Oh, man's going sicko mode again. Okay, alright. I bet you think that you're pretty funny, alright? Okay, well, I gotta get rid of Devastator, I think, before he goes sicko mode on me. As much as I like looking at him more than I like looking at Menasor. Hold on a minute, I see an opportunity. Double damage, baby! I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, yeah, I don't think he'll forgive me. Another vehicle attack. Ow. And you know, Menasor doesn't have to forgive me. He can go away and die.
Megatron headed for the surface, and he took the Ferrotaxes with him.
Then that is where we go. Autobots, roll out!
Our home will live again.
We will find a way to save Cybertron, but I cannot allow you to destroy Earth.
We should have been allies, you know. Imagine what we could have accomplished. But you never had the manifolds to do what needed to be done.
I have the manifolds to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. Give me the Ferrotaxis. We will use it to bring our culture and our history back to Cybertron, where it belongs. You have made a great discovery. Let us use it wisely.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff, Optimus. If you want it, you'll have to take me down to get it.
The fight against Megatron is subjectively the hardest fight in the game, and for good reason. Megatron should be the hardest fight in the game, as he's the main antagonist in the series, and it would probably feel wrong for him not to. Dodging and awareness are imperative in this fight, as the environmental manipulation that Megatron can do is kind of a pain, really, and a lot of his attacks either multi-hit or have long range or both, so you have to be able to dodge in order to get an opening to attack. I'll take a back seat in this fight again and just let it play out. Ah! Jeez. This one's gonna be hard. Don't need to see that again.
You'll have to take me down to get it.
What? Oh. Shit. That's a terrible start. Oh, come on. Wow. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Okay. Come back here. I don't want to be in that hole. Whoa, gamers. What'd you get stopped on? That's what I want to know. Oh, I'm throwing. Oh, we're doing it to him again? Oh, you hate to see it end like that.
Megatron.
If I can't have the Ferrotaxis, no one can!
No!
I will not let you take victory away from me! Why must you always interfere?
You would place Cybertron at the center of the universe.
Cybertron is the center of my universe. How is it not the heart of yours?
Cybertron is about all life. Destruction. To keep Cybertron on life support, there must be another way.
Flesh isn't life. Servos, gyros, and fuel. This is where life comes from. You're defending byproduct at best. I will restore.
Oh, come on, no.
And retake the galaxy.
That ambition will be your end.
Behold, Optimus. A new Cybertron is being born.
Come on! Oh,
Believe that, do
it's
you?
that
It is
close.
the only thing I'm sure I believe. You must be stopped.
You're welcome to try.
It will be my pleasure.
I am not done yet.
Almost. 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 Okay, okay.
Why must you always interfere?
You would place Cybertron at the center of the universe.
Cybertron is the center of my universe. How is it not the heart of yours?
Cybertron
Okay.
is about all life. Destruction. To keep Cybertron on life support, there must be another way.
Flesh isn't life. Servos, gyros, and fuel. This is where life comes from. You're defending byproduct at best. I will restore Cybertron and
okay.
retake the galaxy.
That ambition will be your end. Keep trying.
This is unfortunate for me. Oh, we dodged it. Okay.
Not this time.
Whoops. Where's he gone now? Where's he gone now? He's over here.
Behold, Optimus. A new Cybertron is being born.
No. You are only destroying the Earth, not creating. It's over, Megatron!
There we go. Just about had it the first time. That's too bad.
It will not let me shut down the Insecticons! Megatron, what have you done?
One last fail-safe in order to shut down the Ferrotaxis. You must destroy it. You hold the fate of Cybertron in your hands, Prime.
You are correct, Megatron. And I have the courage to make the right decision.
No! What have you done?
The humans will decide their own fate. Autobots, we have lived on Earth for decades, but I see now that we have not truly accepted Earth as our home, holding out some distant hope that we would return to a newly reforged Cybertron. And maybe one day that will happen. But we cannot continue to live in between worlds. From this day forward, we are no longer Cybertronians who are stranded on another world. Now, we are a part of Earth. And we must treat Earth as though we were forged here. And we must protect our home, no matter the cost.
How are you recovering, Optimus?
I will live, thank you. Fortunately, it appears that Earth will as well. Have you found a way to strengthen our forces?
As I said, it's not without risks.
I was thinking about what I was told. The prophecy on the Proud Star. That there is a way to end the war.
Incoming transmissions. Defensor and Superior.
Protect and serve, Optimus. That's our job.
Like Defensor, we are here to help too. You don't have to do this alone.
To finally rid Earth of the Decepticons. This might just be the price I have to pay.
of the lag on the end cutscene because of stream. At the end of the day, Transformers Devastation is really just another one of the fast-paced hack-and-slash brawler type games. That's really similar to many of Platinum's other games that they made. But the Transformers theming of this game is really what puts it over other titles like Bayonetta to me. It just pulls at the nostalgic part of me that feels like I'm still an 8-year-old child on my basement couch watching the animated series again. Hell, even when first playing the game, apart from the ground soldiers and seekers, all of the characters are easily recognizable from the cartoon series. And it really just makes it feel like an extension of the animation that you can play yourself. But at the end of the day, that's just what really drives it home for me. If you're looking for a good hack and slash game with a story that you can follow, then this might be good for you too. You don't even need to have watched the animated series to really get into it. Megatron is still presented as the big bad guy, Starscream is still represented as incompetent, and Optimus Prime is still represented as the strong, noble leader of the good guys. You can have no prior knowledge and the story really just still tells itself. The game even sets itself up nicely for a sequel with a short cutscene after the end credits. But with the licensing deal's expiry, it's unlikely that a sequel will ever happen. Anyways, if you're rich enough to buy one of the digital keys online, or can maybe find a console copy that's being sold secondhand, consider giving the game a pickup. I'll let the rest of these nice looking end credits roll, but then cut before all the normal drab end credits play. Now if I'm a gamer here, I've got the little extra cutscene. I don't know if it's actually like secret, or if it's just post end credits and no one watches it because it's post end credits secret. Yeah, okay, there it is. And with that cutscene over, the game is finally closed. We take A rank. Fusion Cannon. And Star Saber. And that's the game. Hey there. This isn't another one of those in the next video bits because this really is the last one. But if you've made it this far, I'll assume that you've watched the other 3 videos, and if you have, thank you. Really. This game is kind of foreign for the audience that I've been building for the past, really, year or 2, just playing shooters. So, if you've made it this far, again, thank you. And I'm really hoping to do more videos like this with other games really soon. We'll talk then. Subscribe if you're interested, if you're not already. But honestly, if you watch this far, you're probably already subscribed. No one else is going to see the video anyways, it's fine.